Good afternoon. My name is John Basong. I am with Troops 19 and Troop 52. With me is my son Jimmy Basong. He's with Troop 52. And off camera is my son John Basong, who's going to be doing the reading. What we're going to do today is a retirement of the American flag. It is something that needs to be done in a proper and respectful manner. Today we're going to read the names of people from families, scout troops, who have died and who have served in the American Armed Forces, being that's what Memorial Day is for, to remember those who have died in the armed forces. First, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention. Salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Scout oath and law. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to guide my country, to obey the scout law, help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, lean, and reverent. 2. Today we retire these symbols of America. They have served their time representing our country and now can be at peace. We today respectfully retiring these flags per the U.S. Code of Conduct. Retirement, MC, Title 36, Section 176. United States Code states, no disrespect shall be shown to the flag of the United States of America. Furthermore, of the same Title 36, 176 states, the flag, when it is in such condition that can no longer be a fitting emblem for display, shall be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning. The BSA publication, Our Flag, states, when the national flag is worn beyond repair, burn it thoroughly and completely in a modestly but blazing fire. This should be done in a simple manner with dignity and respect. Be sure the flag is reduced to ashes, unrecognized as a former flag. The flags we present today were inspected earlier today, and during this inspection they were found to be no longer suitable for display. The fresh new flag flies in its place. Tonight we will retire the great symbol of freedom throughout the world. Please remain silent until otherwise directed. Absolute dignity must be maintained throughout the entire ceremony. Please stand out of respect for the flag of our great nation. Scouts, attention. Flag design, a piece of cloth of itself does nothing more than hang or blow in the wind. Each flag does not represent its own history, but that of every flag that has flown before it. Many millions of people through our nation's glorious history have stood tall, standing as a monument of freedom, as a symbol of the greatest country on earth. Books, songs, and poems have been written for it, and whenever it is raised or passed by, we all place our hands on our hearts and salute it. Each day our children are encouraged to pledge their allegiance to it, and whenever it is raised or passed by, we place our hearts and salute it. It stands for the freedom we all share and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country. Color Guard, present the colors. Please place your hand on your heart and salute if you are in uniform. I am your flag. I was born on June 14, 1777. I am more than just a piece of cloth into a colorful design. I am the refuge of the world's oppressed people. I am the sentinel of freedom. I am the emblem of the greatest sovereign nation on earth. I am the inspiration for American patriots that have given their lives and fortunes. I have led your sons into battle from Valley Forge to the dry deserts of Iraq. I have walked in silence with each of your honored dead to their final resting place. Beneath the silent white crosses, row upon row. I have flown through peace and war, strife and posterity, and amidst it all, I have been respected. Old Glory is its nickname. Proudly I wave on high. Honor me, respect me, defend me with your lives and your fortunes. Never let my enemies tear me down from my lofty position, lest I never return. Keep alight the flames of patriotism. Strive earnestly for the spirit of democracy, and keep me as always a symbol of freedom and liberty in our country. Flag retirement ceremony. I am now old and faded. Do not let me fly in despair. Rather, retire me from my duties, only to replace me with a new flag, so I may continue to symbolize our country. With this, renew your commitment to what I stand for and your allegiance to me. Now we're going to place the flags into the fire, and we're going to read a name of individuals who have served in the armed services.
Army Sergeant Roy Silker, World War II. Daniel C. Haggart, Vietnam. Robert D. Haggerty, World War II. Army Eugene M. Haggerty, World War II. Army Joel Bassam, Korea. Army John A. Mordosky. Army Sergeant Charles P. Gallagher, World War II. Army James Noel Boyce. Navy John E. Boyce, Korea. Army Richard Yost, World War II. Navy John C. Sourzoff, Korea. Army Private John E. Leonard, Korea. Army Harry Walton, World War II. Army Air Corps Paul Costa, World War II. Navy Seaman Paul Russell, Korea. Army George Callahan, Korea. Army James Callahan, World War II. Army Private Robert Moore, Vietnam. Army Walter Charlie Callahan, World War I. Marine Sergeant John J.V. Cook, World War I and Korea. Army ex-scout leader of Troop 52 for 45 years, Ken Tremble, Korea.
Captain Joseph Dice, World War II. All members of Scouts in Chester County who have served in the military and who have passed. All members and families who have lost a loved one in West Bradford Township. And finally, every man and woman who has served in the United States military, and may we remember them from today forward for the sacrifices that they did for us. Salute. This concludes our flag retirement ceremony. We will stand guard while the flags are being consumed. And then upon their consumption, we will go through the ashes and pull out the grommets and keep them as a remembrance of those who have served in the flags that we have raised for our families, brothers, sisters. God bless America.